Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff.
Modern football is full of power, pace and physicality, but there's a player out there who's managed to avoid the helter-skelter and play a game of purity.
The peerless Pirlo.
Yeah, he coined the phrase regista, and he ruled.
Luis Suarez! It's Luke. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
That's good defensive concentration.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And Hullet! And again, he is at his elastic best.
Great stop from the keeper. That was something else. He's definitely coming out on top at the moment.
Vieira tries to clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Eto'o.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Dink through. We have Messi! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Well-timed, excellent interception. That's a little off target. Serves up across. Now it's Cruyff. Neither of these two want to come off second best. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
That pass has been well intercepted. That's been slipped through. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez, header! In he goes again! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
Manchester United have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that's got this place bouncing. Just listen to the noise all around us. Now they have all of this positive...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, what has happened here? That's a throw. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Pirlo plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Suarez picks it up out wide. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Eto'o, renowned for his long-range shooting. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Eto'o. Tries to pass it through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's the keeper's ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Nice looking ball. That's a shade optimistic.
Inter definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
It's their second corner of the game. Pirlo goes short. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. And this is Ronaldo. Eto'o! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Pirlo conjures time and space where few can. No luck with that dink over the top. Vieira kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Really fierce, close defending. And this is Ronaldo, and he is dashing away. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
Manchester United can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Vieira works it forward, and this is Eto'o. Cafu cuts it out. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Cristiano Ronaldo touches it back. He's rising! Harmlessly behind.
Inter certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Cannavaro. And it's Gullit. Great defending, strong and determined. And the referee has blown for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Manchester United really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
Manchester United can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are back on the way. Manchester United leading courtesy of the... Decent chance! Bale clears it away. Messi. Cafu is always looking to play quality balls. So what can they make of this? Bale. Defending was strong and firm. Could be danger here. Oh, this looks sharp. And it's Vieira. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. He's a sharp little ball here. And it's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Nicely weighted ball.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Inter Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, and certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And that has left him in a heap. With Seedorf, cross needs, gets his head on it! And there's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking in.
It's Eto'o! Well, now it's Messi! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 3 coming up. Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Seedorf. Ambitious ball here. It's come to nothing. And here's the chance to counter. Pirlo. No way through. Gullit is onto it in a flash. Now it's Cruyff. Platini. Desailly. Great vision. And here's Hullet.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Pinches it off him. Platini. Oh, he's having a go! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And it's Pirlo, played out to the left flank. Messi, and Messi! And it's corner. Corner number 4 coming up here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. And it's made its way to him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Cruyff with the towering header! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are disappearing out of sight. It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
A case now of complete control. And this is Eto'o. Hullet is herring after that one. Taken back almost at once. Oh, delightful ball. Can he finish? And it's in! His utter joy. He engages with absolute happiness. Pressure? What pressure? He feels none of it.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Luis Suarez! He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
It's played through for him, and he cuts out a supply. That is good alertness. Pirlo. That's been cut out, well played. Bale. It's a pretty loose pass. Baresi. Vieira. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
4 added
Pirlo.
minutes has been indicated.
Time added on 4 minutes. Oh, that's well spotted. That looks a good ball through.
There they go, hunting again.
It's a promising position. Cruyff's cross. Thuram gets it away. Cristiano Ronaldo tries to play it through. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, such a clever touch. And Messi! And yes, it's there! Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that?
And we're done. Perfect result, perfect outcome, a test passed with flying colours.